It's still morning, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Sorry I'm late. I was preparing a very cool reading for y'all. Oh shit, you're getting a sneak peek. Well, good. Only my life people can get sneak peeks. Hold on, I'm trying to pull this up so I can get your messages. Oh shit, I forgot to turn the messages on. Alright. Now, let's see. Where are y'all at? Where's my peoples at? Let's see where y'all at. Where y'all at? Let's get set up. Get this out of the way. Alright, here we go. Oh shit. Well, you can hear me. Oh, and you can't see my little thing. I should put it up here, huh? Y'all see it up here? I want y'all to see this. Ooh. We're leaving it. We're leaving it there. Alright, so y'all know how we do. We start off with a collective reading. And there it is. I said collective reading, and bang. Alright. Let's see. Alright. So we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. This could be you or a person in your energy. Now, this King in reverse, he's what I call the drug dealer. If this is a person or somebody who does something illegal for money or doesn't have like a regular 9-to-5 job, maybe per se. This could, in a situation, this could be like a business loss, a job loss, something like this, a loss of power, a loss of some kind of security. You know, the King of Pentacles, he is secure in all his ways, but when he's in reverse, he is almost like insecure. So there's this insecure feeling. Now I always go this way, but I don't know, shit changes. I'm going the other way now. It's as if you're walking away from this king, or you're walking away from this situation, this insecurity, this whatever this is with this 8 of Cups. You see your back is toward that. I mean, your back is toward that. You're walking away. Your back is also towards this. This is telling me that this king, whatever this is, this situation or this person, you were connected to this in some kind of emotional way, because we have this, and this was an uneven, you know, I always say 4 and 4, this could easily be divided in half, but it's not. So this is an imbalance. But what are you walking into? Da 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 da. The Ace of Cups. You're walking into this new love, and I see this as more like a self-love. You know, the Ace is the one. You know, the self. It starts with you, and especially if you're walking away from insecurity. This is security, confidence. You're filling your cup so much, it's overflowing, that you not only have all this love for yourself, but love to give to everyone else. This could also be a new love. You know, this, you could be meeting somebody else. I see XT, MW. I don't know if these are initials, letters. I don't know. What's up, Emily? Hey, Tim. Poopy boy. Cheese boy. What? The king? Is that the king? Poopy boy. Funny. The United States of America. What is up? Don't get me started on the United States of America. There is no United States of America. It's gone. Perhaps we're going back. You look like an actor so bad. Yes, an actress. Which actress? Who do I look like? Or do I look like an actor? Hey, YT, where you been? I missed you. Kamala Harris. No, I do not look like that bitch. Well, if you say so. Maybe today I do. Normally I don't. There, we got some more cards out. Let's see. What do we got? All right, so somebody here needs to hear this. Maybe you're going through some kind of battle. This could even be a court hearing or some kind of legal issue with the justice here. But the fives are changes, and always you see all this conflict here. It seems as though there's going to be some kind of justice. It's like you get justice out of this. You get some kind of truth. Maybe you're fighting for the truth, and it's like, okay, well, the truth comes out now after all this mess, or perhaps the truth is what caused all this mess. Like, oh, no. Like, oh, he said, she said kind of shit. Maybe some kind of jealousy I hear, but you come out on top. You get some kind of justice. Maybe this is some kind of karmic something. But the Eight of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. Perhaps this is what, this is this mental restriction. Let's see what's on top. Okay, we're getting out of this mental restriction, and I see sexual energy. Perhaps this is this. But I don't know why. But I see a penis. But yeah, so I don't know, maybe we have a new sex partner or something. I don't know what this is. This is normally I see, oh, a new creation. Oh, we're stuck in this mental thought. Well, let's get a new creative idea. But here I'm like, okay, penis. We're stuck in this mental rut, penis. Good thing we're all adults here. All right. What's coming for me the rest of 2024? Precautions and guidance for YT. Hey, Luce. How are you, Luce? La Luz. All right. YT, this is for you. I broke it on the devil. The devil was on the split. He might come up. Let's see for YT. Guidance and precautions for the rest of 2024. Guidance and precautions for YT for the rest of 2024. Part of this share from the source. Well, we'll take it. So precautions. Don't let's save your money. It's as if we're spending money on frivolous things or things that we don't need, or maybe this is guidance to let go, let go of something that you're holding on to. And yeah, when I said that is the Queen of Cups, some kind of emotion. And then the Queen of Swords was underneath there. Maybe these are females you need to be aware of, someone who is leading you on, maybe to take your money. And the Queen of Swords in reverse, she could be a real bitch. But this could also be you releasing these emotions because you're getting into a relationship. A relationship could be coming. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, this is after a long time being single. We're getting with someone. Um, and here, this is very good. Very good cards. It's almost as if this prediction or guidance, abundance, and patience. It's almost like, okay, have patience for this abundance, this temperance. We're tempering out. This could be too how you carry yourself. This could be saying for you to be by yourself, like in this confident, calm, almost like very peaceful. This is very peaceful. Maybe we need to be by the water, but it's as if you're coming into abundance. This is the ultimate wish card, the Nine of Cups. And with the Temperance, it's almost as if your dreams of peace are coming true for the rest of 2024. And then on the split, look, YT, both on the split, the first time you had the Devil and the second time you had this. So perhaps these queens in reverse, that's your like precaution, warning, watch these bitches. Perhaps this is why you had that Nine of Cups, all alone, the Temperance, all alone. Stay, if you want peace, be alone. This is what it's saying. If you want peace, be in this Nine of Cups energy. Hey, Jessica DO4, how are you? Yes, you may lose. I go in order. You can rate your question, or I just, by you saying you want a reading, that's you putting it in. And I will answer your question in the order it was placed down. Jessica's before you. And then you're after Jessica, Lise. Hey, Arif, Raza, how are you? Beautiful. What up, Betsy? How you been? All right, this is for Jessica. What's coming towards? What's coming towards Jessica? Hold on, I gotta. Let's light this sage real quick. Clear the air. I need a new freaking stick. I'm down to crumbs, y'all. I'm down to crumbs. It's supposed to be coming. I ordered it. It was supposed to be here, and they're like, oh, we got the wrong address. I guess they still have my old address, so I'm waiting. I don't know what this has to do with you, Jessica, but maybe you need to take your time to protect your energy, to clear, to sage. Before you do something, before you go somewhere, put that cloak on. Sage, crystals, cleanse, shower, water. I don't know. All right, for Jessica. All right, Jessica, what did you ask? I ask what's coming towards me and next in love. Okay, Jessica, love. All right, next for Jessica's love. One more shuffle and then I'll cut it. You got to cut it. All right. Maybe Jessica, you got to cut it. All right, Jessica. Next in love. All right, this is in the deep subconscious. You're holding on to something. And this is like real tight in your heart. Let's see what your cards say. And this card's, I gotta open it. Okay. All right, Jessica. So, it seems as though it's almost as if you're thinking about chasing after lost love or something like this. With the Eight of Wands in a love reading, I say the Eight of Wands upright, these are Cupid's arrows, right? But when it's in reverse, these arrows are poisonous. So I don't know if you're coming out of a poisonous situation, if this is what you're holding on to. But this is also like no communication. We're here like, oh, everyone conversations, everyone, blah, 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 blah. Here's like, Whatever we hear outside them working. Silence. Perhaps this is why you have the page, and I'm reading backwards. You have the page here. This could be you like on the edge, like going back and forth, like what should I do? The page is also this new idea, like it's almost as if you're leaning towards this Queen of Wands in reverse, which this Queen of Wands is this, you know, almost like wrote with next to this Ace of Cups. It's almost like you're drained. You're all out of energy. Maybe you're going through a detox. You're releasing all these emotions. It's almost as if you're like relearning yourself. Hopefully you're not chasing lost love like that. This you're holding on to, because this is a call at the end of the reading or in the beginning, whatever you want to say. You have this. This is a call to action to make some kind of move. And the move that you need to make, this mirrors with this. A new idea, a fresh new plan. Something to, you know, perhaps these poisonous arrows are like shooting this out, like, let it go, let it go. This is a call to let it go and to come up with this new idea. We're no longer chasing love. Perhaps we're detoxing. Let me know. Hit that like button if you resonate. And thank you for letting me into your energy. Seems to be like that already happened, but I don't know, you tell me if that already happened. That's coming next. This has to do with your move. Let me know, Jessica. All right, who's next? Loose, I think. Also, ladies who have feelings and actions. Hopefully that came up. YT. All right, Loose is next. All right, Loose. Loose. See, thumbs down to drinking. If you're going to drink, don't drink more than 3. I don't know why this says this. Oh, but I guess this is your reading, because these all flew out and I'm not putting them back in. Well, you got 3 and a 3. So, and the 7 and the 9, holy shit. So you're coming to the end of this. Something, maybe there's a document, like a divorce document, or maybe a healing document, or some kind of certificate, like a high healed, or something like this. It's like you got a thing clearing you of this. Maybe you had a heart thing. I usually don't pick up on shit like this, but maybe you had some kind of surgery or something, and this is like, okay, well, the shit's out, it's healed, and you have this paper saying that it's healed, or that you have to go through this thing. Something, this. All these wands are in reverse. It's almost like perhaps these people could be coming after you. Or like it could be like you against the world, or you against all. It's like all these things are coming at you. Perhaps now that the swords are out, I see this. Right? These are all underneath that 3 of Swords. You know, when you say I did get stabbed, right? When you take these swords out, it's going to drip blood. All the impurities that were ever on the swords are going to come out with this. And this is what I see this as with this. Almost like this. This 7 in the middle, it's almost like you're calling a truce. You're not fighting no more. You're letting your guard down. The wounded warrior, you're healing. You're healing. You're going through this almost to an end with this 9. Perhaps we do have to get somebody else involved or ask for some help. But it's like coming into balance with this 6. And I hear don't settle for crumbs. You deserve the best. Let me know, Luce. Maybe you have to put some money or put some kind of something in to get something out. I said put something in to get something out. And it's like maybe if you put a little bit in, you're going to get a lot out. Something like this. All right, who's next? Betsy says, morning, Claire. I said, grand rising, because ain't no morning good. So I follow suggestions. I want to ask you something because I follow suggestions. Okay, ask me anything you want. House moving. When? Thanks. Oh, maybe that was that sign. That's what you're signing. That's the agreement. You're signing this house. How are you? I'm doing good. It's cooler in Arizona. I had to wear my hoodie to smoke outside. 37 degrees. Holy shit. Yes, the pretty flying cards. They flying today. Jessica says, thank you so much. It resonated. I'm glad it resonated, girl. Whitey says, not the Lady Zoha. Should I be careful with her? The Lady Zoha. Should you be careful with her? I'd say so. Unless that's her energy, she's really like sad and depressed. Even so, why do you want to be around that? Look, the world in reverse. Lilith, bless you. 247 says, hi, Claire. Will Lady Madaha turn and summon job go to help me out to get a job? Their feelings, next actions. Okay. It's for 247 travel. Like this sage a little. The crumbs I got left. So I got new cards coming in with the sage that I ordered a long time ago that still never came. I got an email that it's on its way. This is for y'all. So I got 2 new decks coming in. They're awesome, awesome, awesome. I'll be able to really tap in. The one's really pretty. Look, the Emperor Boss 247. That's for you. Lady Maria Tarn and Samarin Shavid. Oh. What was the question? Are they going to help me out get a job? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, they are. Look. Okay, so all these, wow, this is very powerful. First off, you got all 3 of your cards are all 3 majors, and all 3 of the majors are the majors sitting here, all forward facing, front, poised. You have this divine counterparts, the divine feminine, divine masculine, the emperor and the empress, and then you have this justice, almost like it's a karmic, it's like a divine, it's like a soul connection, maybe. This could be you, like the masculine, the feminine, and this is you with this karma, this justice, some kind of truth coming out. But I see this as these scales are balancing. This is you coming into the job. This is her and her helping you, the mother, mothering you, taking care of you. Not only that, but it's like she's beautiful. You're sitting here forward facing, but your eyes, you can't stop looking at her. See? It's like you can't stop looking at her. You're like this. But yeah, something's coming into balance. I see a job. I see definitely something with this. Very powerful. You know, the Emperor's the boss. He rules the whole empire. Jeannie, what up, girl? Hey, beauty. What's happening? What's going to happen? Please and thank you. All right, so what's happening with Jeannie and what's going to happen? All right. What's happening with Jeannie? What's going to happen? Tapping the source of energy. Section from radio. So let's come out for Jeannie. You ready for this? All right, Jeannie. What's happening with Jeannie? All right. Oh, wow, girl. I want to see what's on the bottom. Nine of Cups in reverse. Whew. Let's open it up. So these came out. 3 cards like this with the 5 of Cups. So this is good. You are finally releasing these emotions. You're finally being grateful for what you have. You're finally... It's like you're... Wow. Very powerful. But then I don't know why you got this fucking devil here. You've seen them pop out. These 3 popped out. You're finally... But you got this devil in your energy. This could be... Let's pull on the devil. Why is this devil here? Who's the devil? Okay, this might be in your mind. Or it could be this King of Swords, the judgment. This could be the judgment that you have. It's like egotistical or materialistic, something like this. All right, let's dig. Are you ready? So yeah, this is good that you're focusing on this. You're finally focused, like, whatever you lost, you were in this, like, oh, I'm sad, but you're focused on what you have now, that your head's lifted. It's as if you release these emotions. What's good? Perhaps this is it. You're turning your back from this devil. This devil could have been in your energy previously, and you're turning your back to this devil. You know, the King of Swords, he's cutting that shit off. He's not taking that. This is to judge anything that's not good or not for everyone's highest purpose. You know, he's cutting that shit off. He's seeing the truth in the lies. And this is what this is, using... And I hear your intuition. But this is like real clues. Like there's clues to this. You're seeing the facts. Now, what you are focused on... You know, because you're not focusing on this devil. We don't need to worry about him. We're going to actually put him away. And it's as if you are focused on this Hierophant in reverse. Now, this Hierophant in reverse, I see this as you go in your own way. You're paving a new path, perhaps a path that no one ever been on before. You're doing something like you never did before. You know, this is going against what everyone thinks or what everyone says that you should do. You're going against this, and this is what you have to do in order to get these keys to this new thing. That's what's happening. All right. Oh, thank you. Jeannie says you look gorgeous today. I do not feel it. So said I look like Kamala Harris. That's not gorgeous. You're welcome, Luce. Just Travel. Hello, Claire. Are these 2 young ladies from the park want a relationship with me? Guidance. Okay. Just Travel. The 2 ladies from the park. Do they want a relationship with Just Travel? Well, there's an answer. Yes. Yes, with the 4 of Wands, this is this union. This is a coming together, a celebration, a homecoming, a party. Getting together. It's like outside in the park, you know. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the World again on the bottom of the deck with the 2 of Swords. So perhaps It's like, okay, if you have to make a decision, because you seem to be confused here, it's like, okay, well, base your decision not on looks. It's like base your decision on the feeling that you have, your intuition, or you know how you feel. There's the Two of Cups. Things are finally moving out before the end. Woo, for your new cards. Yes, I can't wait. 247 Travel says thank you. That's a perfect message for me. You're welcome. Ladies are moving out before the end of 2024. Yes, I already answered that question before. They're going far, too. Yes, I'm ready. Good. Thank you. That's okay. Oh, there. How are you? I'm doing great. Thank you. So, moving to the United States on a job first is the perfect roadmap for me. And then applying visa for your country will be best for me. Okay, so will this be best? Those are... Okay, whoa, holy shit. That's way too many. Yeah, job first. Wow. So, look, all these cards came out like this. And look, this one was here. It's almost as if... It's too much. It's almost as if you need courage you're lacking courage. All this, anything's possible if you can tame, you control these qualities, this beast. Look, and then you have this judgment. This is a call for action. You gotta act now. I see this as like a calling for you to accept this offer from the spirit. Sonali, how are you? Yes, I did color my hair. I put it a little red tint. All right, Sonali, general love reading. Sonali, general love reading. One more shuffle. Alright, Sonali, love reading. Sonali, love reading. Wow, Sonali. There's an injustice, a lie. An imbalance. And it's as if it's like turning your world upside down. And there's this stubbornness and this anger, aggression. I don't know, it don't feel good. It does not feel good. Yeah, the Six of Cups. This is thinking about the past, reminiscing. This is wanting to go back to the past, thinking that it's not as bad as it really is. Perhaps this is why the world's in reverse. You know, you could be finishing up, like tying these loose ends on the inside to release yourself from this past shit. This could be some kind of karmic thing. It's like a karmic ending or karma coming to an ending of a circle. It's an internal thing, some kind of injustice, man. Yeah, with that 5, I seen this when I was shuffling your cards. You're like left out in the cold. I can't do it anymore. It's too heavy. I'm praying for you. Love you. All right, this is how you have to be this King of Wands, the Master Manifester. How you're feeling right now, however you feel, the universe is matching that. So if you're feeling like a lack and you are out in the cold and you feel alone, this is what the universe is going to respond with. If you're crying, this is how the universe is responding with this crying. So even if you are sad and you smile, the universe is going to respond with a smile. So it's almost like, instead of tricking yourself, trick the universe to trick yourself, because you can't trick yourself. So it's like, okay, we'll trick the universe so the universe can trick you, or something like this. And this is this new clarity, this found truth, and this is what you gain from that. Because you've been sitting here for a while in these feelings, and it's like almost becoming stagnant. You have to move this, because stagnant water sitting there after a while becomes stinky, bacteria, nasty. That's why you have to release that shit. Cry. Release it in the shower. Thank you, Sonali. Betsy, have a blessed day. Claire, see you tomorrow. Love you. Thank you for coming. Jeannie says, thank you very much. Well, I think you're gorgeous inside and out, and I've been into crystals, and I'm on a different past spiritual journey and learning about a gift I have. Can you tell what it is? Well, I heard it manifesting. It's like you have some kind of gift of holding energies. Holding some kind of spiritual something. Thank you, Sonali said, you're right. Hi, will I find an attorney and will he win the case? Kawa. Kawa. Alright, hold on, I gotta cleanse this area after that, sorry. Whose reading did I just do? Sonali. Sonali, you good? Sonali. I'm sending you some of this. Some of this to release this negative energy. Y'all gotta see this new pick a card reading that I got all set up. I'm gonna record it after here. It's the raw is truth. Like deep down, uncut, raw shit. I don't know, not too many people are into that. They're afraid of the truth, but I know my people are into that. We want the rawest, deepest truth, and that's what's coming up next. You do? Get ready. And if you haven't checked out the new Scorpio season video, that tells us all about now and what to expect, even those hidden Scorpions. The final sting. That's what it's called. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, y'all. And if you like to exchange energy for energy, my Cash App is also in the description below, along with all the other information if you want to schedule a personal reading and blah, blah, blah. It's all down below. All right, who's next? Court case. Kawa. All right, Kawa. Kawa find an attorney, and will he win the case? Find an attorney, and will he win the case? Yes, I see you celebrating. I don't know if this is a divorce or some kind of breakup family issue. Maybe it has to do with the kids or something. But I see you celebrating this. It does come to an end. And I seen the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if it's still there. It's not. You might have to put in a lot of money. Maybe this is what it's saying. This is why he's upside down. Perhaps we are, it's like we're afraid. We're afraid to move forward. Some kind of emotion is holding us back, or a relationship, or something is holding us back from moving forward with this. But then this is like this 10. This is this breakup coming apart, and then you're celebrating. You know, this Queen of Cups, she's in control. She's very in control of her emotions. She's very intuitive. It's almost like you can see or you can feel what's next, but you're not listening to your intuition. So this is what's leading you to this, like not listening to your intuition. It's like your back is turned to these new beginnings. Your back is turned to the foolishness, because this fool could be like a foolish, something foolish. So you could be like, okay, well, my back is towards that and all the other shit right now. This is why. And I seen a clean slate. This is why you're celebrating. Let me know. And then I do see this agreement. You do see eye to eye with somebody or something. Against the hospital where my husband was killed by a doctor's mistake. Oh, that's that family. Holy shit. The family breakup. I wish I wouldn't have pulled your cards so fast. Fool in reverse. That's the foolish mistake. Ah. Shit. And that's why your back is towards that. You don't even want to think of that. This is this emotional thing. I get it, but you celebrate. You're celebrating. You do win. You get a new car and everything. Yeah, you're going to have to put out some money, but you'll get money. You'll celebrate. How long have I been on here? I want to check the time, y'all. Okay, I still have some time. Look, that's the new pick a card reading, y'all. Oh, you got a sneak peek. I'm so excited. I gotta record that. All right, I'm gonna do the collective reading and hang this up early so I can record this reading. Unless anybody else wants to ask. It's what the collective needs to hear right now. What my collective hear right now? You're here right now. Here right now. Alright, so this has something to do with some kind of memory, past, dream, nostalgia, family, children. Or this is the undercurrent. Maybe this thing brings up these memories. Okay, let's see what we got. The first two that came out was the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Swords. It's almost as if, like, you know you're dealing with a deceptive thief. You know, it's like, look, but it's like he already took from you. Perhaps that's why he already took from you. Or she, whatever, these energies are interchangeable. Maybe you're the one that took something from someone that's standing their ground. This, the Nine of Wands, he's the wounded warrior. Perhaps this is you coming out of this wounded warrior, like standing up here, like, and you're like, okay, instead of me standing on guard and being so protected and wounded, I'm going to take these thoughts and I'm going to strategically do something about it. I don't know which one, whatever. But he's walking into this, look, Ten of Pentacles. It's as if this is some kind of family. This could be a divorce. This could be a cheater. Like somebody cheated on you. This is why we're getting a divorce, a breakup, a family, a lack of security. Tens is like the max capacity. And when it's in reverse, you have all of these, what we've built, like coming undone or uprooting. And it's as if there's maybe somebody else involved, a third party, or some kind of light shining on some kind of communication, a document, paperwork, a signature. Maybe this is like a divorce paper or something like this. It's like you take it's like all these material things that you had came to this paper, and now it's like somebody shining a light on all these things that you have. Perhaps we're divvying them up, or someone's trying to take them, but you're standing your ground. Perhaps this does have to do with the past memories, all these things. And on the top, you have the Emperor in reverse. Tyrannical. That's an interesting answer. I felt the same, holding spiritual energy or something. But is it truth? Yes. The attorney will be from military or civilian. The attorney, military or civilian. I don't know. I see red. A lady in red, and maybe they have a red car or wear red. But the Three of Cups, this is a civilian, but it's like a group. So I would say possibly a military, because military is a group. You know, if he was a civilian, I would say it would just be a person, but this is a group, so military. But you're celebrating. All right, so when I was looking for the pick a card before I came live, on my way home, well, I was going to tell you about this card. I'll read this before we go, but I wanted to tell you about my story since we were talking about the teamwork and the groups, and all these threes came up today. I hear these geese, right? Oh, conk, conk, and I look up expecting to see the geese in a V formation. But I looked up and there was only three. There was 3 geese, and I'm like, oh, okay. And it reminded me of that thing where it's like, oh, okay, all these geese are flying. If one gets hurt or something happens to the one, a couple other geese stay back with that one until either it gets better or until it dies. Oh, that's why there was only 2. Oh, maybe the other one died. Because then I seen 2. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, maybe just one fell back with it. But usually it's more than one falling back with it. I don't know. Maybe he died. Maybe there are only 2. But the thing is, something about teamwork. Because even in the V formation, the front goose always moves to the back to get a break. And the back geese come up and they take turns being the leader. Perhaps this is why that Emperor was in reverse that last. Yeah. Being a leader all the time can lead to this like mental. Oh shit, where the frick is that book at? Maybe I ain't reading this. Oh, I thought I had it. My gosh. Where the hell did it go? Weight of the world. Boundaries let go, not yours to carry. Oh, here it is. It's with all my notes and my information. Oh, shit. Alright. What's it called? Weight of the world. Weight of the world. Do you feel like you had the weight of the world on your shoulders? That's how I felt today. I'm like, I had this big thing, like, seriously, like the weight of the world was on my shoulders. There it is. All right, you don't need to carry it all. You're no good to anyone if you're running on empty and bogged down by the weight of the world. This card is a reminder to look after your own well-being before everyone else's. To stop carrying the world's problems on your shoulders. To put on your own oxygen mask first. In these changing times, it's hard not to feel overwhelmed by the state of the planet. However, you can take on its problems from a place of energetic you can't take on its problems from a place of energetic depletion. This card is thanking you for caring so much. You want to build a better world and ease the road for others. That's incredible. But the way you've been doing so is likely unsustainable. This isn't to say you should switch off the world's problems and become unconscious. Rather, it's a call to establish clear boundaries so you're not constantly taking out energetically. The planet needs you to be healthy both physically and emotionally. So instead of digesting the news or researching for your phone or searching for your or reaching for your phone as soon as you wake up, show up first to a nourishing practice such as meditation, soul inquiry, deep breathing, or exercising in nature. Once you're in a state of grace and your inner well is full, you can face the day, the state of the world, and care for others. And at the day's end, take an energetic shower by emptying out anything that's not yours to carry. You can pick it up again the next morning if you so choose, but give yourself time and space to rejuvenate and rest. Starseed Soul Inquiry says, what are you carrying that isn't even yours? So yeah, that's why I've been like coming on later, because I've been feeling this way, the weight of the world on my shoulders, and I'm like, how the hell am I going to answer their questions? I can't even answer my own questions, so I have to sit here and answer my own questions. Sometimes it takes me hours, and then that's when I come on. So yeah, thank you for being so patient. Boundaries, let go. It's not yours to carry. Soulful. Hey, how are you? How MF feels towards me. How MF feels towards Soulful. And I want this one too. Well, I guess we're getting two. Not cool, y'all. Who's this? Soulful. You got the King of Cups in reverse. They're leading you on like they just want sex. Then you got this Devil, and then you got this Page of Wands in reverse. It's almost as if maybe it's they're afraid to be alone, or maybe you're afraid to be alone. Maybe they have some kind of addiction or some kind of something that's attached. They could be lying. Or this could be like a lack of. Let me know. It's not good with all these in reverse. There could be another person. This could be you. Let me know. Soulful. Hit that like if you resonate, y'all. Subscribe if you haven't yet already. And don't forget, if you like to exchange energy for energy, the cash app is down below. It's not needed, but greatly appreciated. Soulful. What are you thinking? You have the devil in between the King of Cups and the Page of Wands. Maybe they can't get it up. Alright, I'm hanging up. I need to eat some more. Maybe he's just getting out of a relationship, leaving a toxic relationship. That could be it. And that Page of Wands, that could be him leaving this situation, leaving this devil, or leaving this, walking into the devil, and this is where this emotion is. This King of Cups. You know, the King of Cups, he's real, you know, headstrong. And real protective of his heart. But here in reverse, it's like, oh, like jumping into it, not caring about. It's almost like leading somebody on. It's like not real. I knew it. I knew I wasn't getting messages. I'm going to turn y'all around and use this phone. Chillin' Charlie, I missed you yesterday. Where you been? Sorry, I stopped getting messages. Hey, Andy. Holly, what's up? I'm so glad I didn't get off. We aren't in contact at all. Oh, that makes sense. That's why that was in reverse. The other wands. That's why I was confused. That's why I said maybe you can't get it up. Chillin' Charlie. I missed you yesterday. You mean that if I apply for Iceland student visa from Pakistan, I'll get it at 2024. Maybe not. Maybe you have to get the job first. And it's all about the way you think. If you think that you can't, then you can't. If you think that you will, then you will. It's like the work that you put in. That's what I see from the sun. Like if you're pessimistic about it and think that the cup is half empty, then you know what? The cup is half empty. If you think the cup is half full, the cup is half full. But with the sun in reverse, you're thinking that the cup is half empty. So if you think you ain't going to get it, you ain't going to get it. My day's good so far. Yes, Holly, general reading for you. YT says, everyone subscribe and like. Post your question only once or no answers and time out. Love you, YT. Alright, for Holly. This came out, Holly, when I was moving the deck. Activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. Alright, this is for Holly. $11.11, make a wish. Alright. So where's Holly going? Holly, general reading for Holly. Get her. Oh, there they are. Sorry, that was loud, y'all. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're going somewhere. I knew it. It's like a homecoming. You're going home or something. To your mama. Okay, so you have this Empress leading your Now I'm going backwards again. I can't make up my mind. I guess I use my intuition wherever I go. Maybe I do it different, and that's why my intuition is changing. I don't know. Maybe you're doing this, Holly. Like, oh, what do I do? Like, thinking, like, why do you do these things? Why do you go where you go? Something like this. Why do you say the things you say? Why do you put, like, why do you do this first? Or something like this. I don't know. This Empress is pregnant, and this is homecoming. Maybe there's a baby coming home. I mean, you might not be pregnant, but you could be birthing a creation. And this creation is this togetherness, this going home, this something with this Four of Wands, this party. Maybe you're coming together with this, the Queen of Swords in reverse. She's cutting something off. And then you end it with the Five of Pentacles coming in out of cold. It's like you could be in a relationship and be your own person or something like this. Something about doing your own thing in a relationship, but doing something with them too. It's like being your own you in this relationship. Something about this, and maybe an angel baby. But you're being led somewhere very cool. Someplace where you're going to receive some kind of outer worldly knowledge, like from the cosmos. Maybe some like this place you had like really cool dreams or something like this. Let me know, Holly. You're welcome. All right, chillin' jolly. I could turn this around now. Oh, you're welcome, Kawa. Jeannie says, I'm working. I'm wondering. I feel the energy. I see feathers. I see things. I feel things more and more. Yes, the more you're present in the now, the more you connect with these things. If you're thinking of what happened yesterday, or what happened before, or what happens tomorrow, you're not going to be... The more you're in the now is the more... That's when Spirit talks to you. That's when you get the messages. That's when you see these things, synchronicities. Synchronicities only happen in the now. And I hear there's no such thing as just coincidences. Sorry, chillin' Charlie. You're welcome, Holly. Did that resonate? Maybe it's a surprise party for the mom. Or a party for the mother, or a party for this creation. Maybe a party for the child, a birthday party. And that's where this Queen of Swords comes in. She could say something hurtful. Alright. Chillin' Charlie. General reading. Here we go. Oh. weird. You got the man with the plan with undoing the plan. It's like you're undoing one plan and you're taking the one thing from, it's like you've been making these things or like 7 things or maybe 7 years with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. And it's as if you just put the rest aside and you took the one and you're taking this one thing and you're starting this thing with this one thing, and you're this is this slow and steady. You're putting all of your determination, perhaps you're learning about it, you're reading about it. We're really, not only are we learning and reading about it, but now we're like putting it in the subconscious. It's that thing like, oh, reading a book on how to swim or reading a book on how to ride a bike. You can read a book all you want, but until you do it and it gets into the subconscious, this is what you're doing now. It's like this slow and steady. You're with this Knight of Pentacles committed to this one thing that you uprooted from the 7 things. All right, I'm going to have to turn it around again. I stopped receiving the messages. Sorry, y'all. That light is really messing it up. Okay. You said for someone that registered your consulting business in China, so China will become the new superpower and remain for the next 20 to 30 years. Holly said, oh my God, my daughter is 8 months pregnant and my mom's coming to visit me, and I have been definitely dealing with cosmos and my angels. Yes, 100% on point. Wow, that's crazy. So that's why as the mother, that's your daughter. This is your mother. I'm trying to think of your cards. Yes, Holly. Holly says, you're amazing, Claire. Love you. Oh, you're amazing. I love you. Bye. Sending blessings and love abundance to you, Claire. Love and abundance to you too, Jeannie. I feel like I'm all over the place here working. All right. Well, maybe this is this thing. This is you feeling all over the place here working. You have all these things you're working on. This is saying pick one. Pick this one that's right under you. See, this is the only one that's here. It's like pay attention to the one. This is why you only have one. It's like pay attention to the one. This is why the 7's in reverse. You feel like you're all over the place, but you have this one here that you should be paying extra attention to. This is saying pick that one, slow and steady. And this also is sticking out. Let's see. Yes, this is this chaotic energy. We need patience and temperance. This is why this Knight of Pentacles is coming up. It's like slow and steady. This is, you're trying for maybe instant gratification, but this is like, no, it's like, it's got to come when it comes. And it's got to take patience. Hey, Claire, is YT trying to talk? Can you check the cards? I love you, Andy. I don't know what you mean. You're welcome, Chillin' Charlie. Maybe it's telling you all them things, 6 of the things that you're working with aren't really good. They need to be uprooted. It's like pick one. Maybe you're all over the place. It's like I hear niche. Like pick your own niche or niche, whatever. How the hell you say that word. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. You're welcome. I love y'all. Like, I really do love y'all. So China will be the next superpower. Robots is the next superpower. Robots. If China is robots, then yeah. Which China is robotic. China is robotic. But the next superpower is AI. That's how, like, the Terminator, I think that's how, like, the world's coming to an end. Well, the world as we know it anyway. There'll be a new heaven on earth when all the evil is defeated. When all the robots are blown up. Don't mind my crazy thinking. No, God's army is the next superpower. God's making an army to defeat China and all the evil and all the robots. And this army is the next superpower, YT. There will be many battles, but one war. Hell, John Connor. Hey, John Connor. Have a fantastic day, Charlie. Love you. I'm hanging up too. Anybody else before I leave? I'm going to eat and do the pick a card reading. So yeah, thank you y'all. 11221. All right, thank you so much, everybody. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Love y'all.